I'm a real OG, cause you don't know.
Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Nefertiti. If you are new here, I am a plus size fashionista here for the big backs and the big bellies. Yes, I said big backs. What the hell is wrong with you, Charlamagne? Like, come on. Goodness, now I can't say big backs. And I'm here to help you with all of your plus size fashion needs. If you are not new here, welcome back. It's been a while, I know. I'm here to give you the style tips. Let's get started. Today, I realize one thing is happening. We're losing our plus size stores. We're losing the size inclusivity. We're losing the options, but we do still have options. So I did the work for you. What I decided to do is I went and I found all of the different places I shop at. I'm gonna show you how I find clothes in my size, how I style from my body type, how I pick out clothes, and how I pick clothes out for what I want to wear, depending on what I'm wearing it for. Before we get started, please make sure you like this video, make sure you share, make sure you leave me a comment. I always respond. And if you aren't subscribed yet, because I see you watching me, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell down below so that you do not miss any videos. I will post weekly. Yes, I do. Don't come for me. Let's get started. I have different stores for different needs. Now, currently, Reb Dolls is going through a little bit of an issue, but I'm going to still plug them because they're definitely the best place I go to for resort stuff, vacation clothes, for my fete girls, fete clothes, carnival clothes, stuff like that. And I also love to go to Reb Dolls for a lot of my basic essentials, right? Like a quick maxi dress. So let's start with this. First thing I do, this is a dress I got from Reb Dolls. This one is really, it's kind of trendy. That has that popcorn look. You guys saw this in a haul that I did a couple weeks back, right? First of all, I'm a size 24 and a size 3X in all of my clothes. And what happens is I start with my size. I also look at the fabric. This is a stretchy fabric. When I look for clothes and I'm trying to dress for my size, this dress was a 2X. And I got it sized down because what I do is I started following women who create content like me and watch their hauls. I also check reviews on the website. If they start saying things like it's super stressy, you could stand to size down, I normally wear this X, that X, then I kind of already know that I could size down to get the look and feel that I want to go for. So in this particular situation, when you know it's stretchy, you kind of know you can size down. It's not a structured piece, right? Let's put something together for my structured people. So this dress, I had bought this from the Anthropologie haul and it was too tight. The size I had gotten was a size too small. So I went and returned it and exchanged it for something bigger. And it's exact fit. I just came back from brunch. So if it looks tight, it's because I am bloated as hell. Please understand, I'm not busting out of this thing. I tried this on earlier and it was like, whoa, this is great. And then I just came back, child. I'm going through it. So let me tell you how I found this. Anthropologie is one of the best places for high-end, elevated style, right? It's a little bit pricey, but you're definitely going to get your bang for your buck. I know that Shein has a lot of dupes of the things that are on Anthropologie. If you're a Shein shopper, then this video won't be for you because obviously, if you want to find things plus size and trendy, you can just go to Shein and pay $10. But if you want your clothes to last longer than one wash, keep watching. What I did was I went to Anthropologie. I wanted a tweed dress. I wanted something in tweed. Shout out to Musings of a Curvy Lady because her tweed obsession is kind of what's led me to this store. I didn't really know that Anthropologie had plus sizes, but oftentimes stores will say they carry plus sizes, but the plus sizes don't size right? So I wanted to make sure that I was finding something that was actually going to fit my plus size body. And so I got this. One of the many things I got was this dress. And this dress is structured. When you are looking for plus size clothes, make sure you're getting your size. I don't care if you feel like you're a 16, if you're wearing size 20, buy the 20. If you feel like this week you've been a size 14, but really you're a size 22, buy the 22. It's okay. If you're finding clothes in sizes that are bigger than you normally wear, chances are either you are that size or that store is that size for you. You understand? I'm a size 26 in some stores, whereas I'm a size 20 or 22 in other stores. But on most occasions, I wear a size 24. So to give you an idea, you kind of have to start looking at the reviews, looking looking at what people are saying. If people are saying, hey, this runs a little small, hey, this is a little snug, hey, this is too short, hey, this doesn't fit, and they show the pictures, pay attention to that. Follow creators like myself or other creators who share your body type so that you can see exactly how the clothes are fitting on them, so you can kind of see what sizes are working with their bodies. Now, this dress is a size 24W, and if you're plus size, when you have that W behind it, it means women. That 24W kind of gives you a little bit more room for all of the different accoutrement that comes with being plus size. So your belly, your hips, your buttocks, all of those things, your thighs, all are going to be given a lot more room to move in. Please make note, sometimes a size will say 24W or 24. 24W means it's a little bit bigger than the 24. So be a little bit mindful that like a 24 by itself is a little more narrow, whereas a 24W is for you curvy girls, okay? I might be wrong. That's kind of how I've been paying attention to it, and it's been working for me fine. In clothes like these, structured pieces, I always go with my size or a size up because there's no give. If there's no stretch and there's no give, I don't play no games. This is the biggest size that they had available, so I couldn't get the 26. But if I could get the 26, I would have, because I didn't want a little bit of a looser fit. But it's okay because I have a fluctuating body, so I know that probably in a week or two, this is gonna fit me looser anyway. But it is what it is. So when you're doing that, always size up. So check the reviews, check the fabrics, look at the details, and make sure you're checking like, is there stretch? Is there nylon? Pay attention to things like that before you're purchasing the item. If you're not interested in doing the big try on and the return, this is kind of how you would go about it. But yes, Anthropologie, I would say Anthropologie is definitely good for like special occasion dresses. They're definitely good for more of the elevated looks, but you're definitely getting investments in this. They're not cheap and they're not going to be $20. So just be prepared for that. They will last you much longer, in my opinion, than let's say a Shein. I'm gonna come up close so you can see, like, this is thick. Like, she thick. I've worn tweed from Shein. They don't hit the same way. Like, it doesn't fit like the way it should. It frays very quickly. So I don't know. In my opinion, like, if I'm gonna buy clothes for something, if it's just for like one thing, whatever, okay, fine, get something quick from Shein. But like, if you're looking to like elevate your whole wardrobe and you really want some staple pieces, I wouldn't suggest going into a store that like isn't gonna last you too long, because you don't want to continuously keep buying things and throwing good money after bad, is what my mother always says. This is like for the dresses. If you're going to do, let's say, brunch, now we're looking at, let's say, denim. Let's go into the next one, and we're going to go into denim. I don't know if you remember just earlier, I was saying that when something is big, you wear a size 24 in one store, you might be a size 22 in another, or you might be a size 26 in another. This store is exactly what I mean by that. These jeans are size 24. I bought these jeans from Pretty Little Thing. I get the best luck with jeans from Torrid, Pretty Little Thing, Macy's. Used to be Fashion to Figure as well. I think I got a pair of jeans from them as well. Best places for denim for plus size girls. Pretty Little Thing though, your sizing might be a little off, and I will always tell you to size down. These jeans are really big on me and have to wear belts, and they're also very long on me as well, so it gets a little tricky. I really would implore you to be careful with your Pretty Little Thing denim. How I shop for denim is a little different because I need my denim to be a little bit stretchy, because this back here needs a lot of give. I'm now in the season of high-waisted, wide-leg jeans. I have yet to find the perfect jean, really. Eloquii has just launched their denim line, relaunched it, and I plan on, seeing what they're about. I know there's a jeans I just got from Sofia Vergara. She was a really good fit, but again, I want them to be hugged just right at the hip, just right here, and then go and flare out, and I just have not found that yet for myself. So any suggestions is always going to be welcome in the comments, but these are the best wide legs I have found because they go the best with heels. When I wear my heels, they get covered just enough and not too much, and I love that for me. So that's my favorite look, but I kind of need them just a little bit, just a little shorter, because I am 5'7", and sometimes they're just a little too tall for me. But if you're a tall girl, If you're taller than 5'7", Pretty Little Thing is probably going to be your best bet when it comes to the jeans, because they'll fit you and they'll fit you exactly where you need them to, and they won't be too high water. And that's really hard for us, I know. So pay attention to that. Wear your size. You don't want your jeans like bunching up, you know, like in the crotch area. You don't want them like gathering up under your belly. You don't want your jeans doing that thing when they're too tight and the pockets are like poking out. That's really frustrating as well. Be really mindful of what your size is when you are putting on your denim. I know that you want your jeans to be like a certain size or whatever, but again, these jeans are 24. I could have sized down to a 22, but I don't wear a 22. I just wear 22 a Pretty Little Thing. Some things I wear as a 22, some things I wear as 24. It really just depends on how much I ate that day and a lot of other factors. And that's okay. Like, don't pigeonhole yourself into a size just because it makes you feel better. And you're like, no, I'm not. I couldn't possibly be. I can't. Because then you're going to run the risk of wearing something that doesn't fit you or doesn't look good on you. And you could have simply just sized up and looked great. It doesn't matter what the number is. It really doesn't matter. I promise you it doesn't. It matters how it looks on you. And if it looks good, then you're winning. So that's how I look for my jeans. I also look at the fit in the back. I also check, of course, just the range of motion, how I can sit in them, things like that. I spend most of my time in jeans on my free time, especially with errand running and when I'm going to, you know, do mom stuff. Jeans are my go-to. So anytime I do any kind of shopping, I love to get jeans with stretch. These particular jeans don't have enough stretch in them, but they're very baggy on me, so it kind of works out in my favor. But that's how I search for my clothes there. Let's now look at workwear. I actually got myself a new job. Yes, I still work, and I start tomorrow. The workwear is probably the most integral part of the plus size essentials in your closet, and finding the proper work pant is hard. I don't trust my pants at anybody but Torrid and Lane Bryant. I'm so sorry. I just don't. I do not trust my work pants to be what they need to be outside of those two places. And also Macy's is really good, but I cannot deal with the nonsense. Now, when this comes to a blazer, Eloquii is that girl, okay? Eloquii is always gonna be that girl. I love a good Eloquii blazer. She is everything to me. Now, I'm not necessarily gonna wear this particular outfit to work because I don't know how cold this office is, so I can't even like deal, but I have plans with this blazer and these pants. These pants are from Torrid. Torrid is like one of the OG plus size inclusive stores that I shop at. It's plus size only. They start at 14, but they're just the best. And when it comes to sizing, they understand the plus size body. I know a lot of people have beef with Torrid. I'm not one of them because when it comes to a work pant, they know what they're doing. First of all, let's get into the fact that this band right here is holding me in. It's double clipped here plus a button and then a zipper. And then it fits exactly the way I told you earlier I want my jeans to fit. You see how they just hug right to the mid up to upper thigh and then they flare out. Perfect fit. They go all the way down to the floor, perfect for a heel, and you can cuff it if you need to, if you want to wear flats, but they don't drag too much on the floor. It's incredible how good their pants fit. Eloquii is also really good at the pants, but if you're trying to find something like more affordable, I would go with Torrid. Now, here's the thing. What I do when I shop at Torrid is that I'll go to the clearance section to buy the things I need, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to find what you're looking for in clearance before you find it in the full price area. So it's not like work slacks will always be in season. So you'll always be able to find a good work slack. Now, this jacket I got from my mother, so it's a little smaller than what I typically wear, but see how she fits anyway? I mean, get into the detail. It's an older jacket, so I can't link this below, but I'll try to find something similar for you. But she is everything. I do have a general rule that if I can't button the clothes, I don't wear it, but this particular jacket again. This jacket is a size 22. At Eloquii, I wear a size 24, and I stick to my size with Eloquii. So now we're gonna go into date nights, nights on a town, girls' nights. So I got this slip dress from Target. Slip dresses are one of my favorite essential pieces that I actually have in my closet. I have about 4 of them to count right now. I love a good slip dress, but mainly because slip dresses are your dress up, dress down type of look, and they're very quick to put on out the door. Target does a lot of partnerships with designers. So that way you can get trendy looks that go with whatever it is you're looking for and still fit your body type. This is a brand new day. This is an in-house brand with Target. So this is not a partnership. This is not one of their designer ones. But this is a slip dress that I got from them. And the slit is actually in the side here. and it just, you see how it looks on me? Oh my God. Oh my God. I love slip dresses for a multitude of reasons, mainly because when you want to go somewhere, you want to go out, it's a date night, you can just put your heels on and you're ready to go. When you want to like clear it, you want to just hang out with the girls, brunch, flats, ready to go. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, the slip dress works. Now slip dresses are tricky. When sizing for a slip dress, when I order things online, slip dresses typically are satin and or a polyester material, so they don't have a lot of stretch. So you kind of have to get it in your size, but they kind of fit funky where they don't, you know, fall on you the way you want them to. This particular slip dress did exactly what it was supposed to do, honey. She was everything. I don't have to do anything. So there are some hacks. If you follow Miss Christine or some other creators, they have hacks where you can like take, you know, like a bracelet and like, you know, put it in there and then it'll kind of like cinch the waist for you so that you can get it, you can pull into the waist more. That is a good hack, but for the most part, don't size down on the slip dress, because then you're running the risk of it being too tight in the wrong areas and then too big in the others. Slip dresses are very tricky when you're buying online. Buy your size and then cinch the waist if it's too big. If it's too big, then of course you can size down. But always start with your size, your actual size, and then see where you can go from there. That's just my take on slip dresses. I don't want to tell you to like never get them, because I do know the struggle with slip dresses for big girls. It does have a funky fit, right? Like they fit funky, it fits weird, and it just doesn't like work for your body, and it gets a little frustrating. So I totally understand where people are coming from when it comes to their frustrations with slip dresses, but I will say, if you're gonna do them, size the right size that you are, and then bring it in if you need to with some hacks, or size down if it's just way too big for you. Certain brands, if you know that they're really good with plus sizes, you don't really have to worry about the slip dress hitting you the way it needs to. But other brands, you don't know them to do plus sizes. They just kind of threw the plus size section in there. Be a little bit more cognizant of the fabric, the materials, and the size that you normally wear, then go from there. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if there are some other stores or brands you want me to review, talk about, give you some tips and tricks on how I shop there. I hope I did you guys justice. Again, my name is Nefertiti Damali. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and please leave me a comment what more you want to see. If you want to see more tips and tricks, if you want to learn more about how I shop, where I shop, more stores that I shop at, I will be happy to help you out. And of course, follow me on all my social media platforms, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.